Welcome back to the lab. I'm the Reactoholic. I'm addicted to music, connecting with fans, and just creating a vibe. And together we are the frenzy. We are the hype, the connections, and the conversations that are built up behind every single reaction video. And we got an interesting one right here, man. Young Buck dropped a song called Cappuccino, and it says in the title right here, Buck addresses Fat Joe's Chicago story. So, those that may or may not know, Fat Joe and Jadakiss, they have their podcast, which I think is a super dope podcast called Joe and Jada. And they had, the other day, they had Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo up there. And in this podcast, I'll play a little clip of it at the end of this video. Fat Joe was talking about an altercation that supposedly went down at some kind of club in Chicago. It was during some hip-hop winter jam, winter fest. Jeezy was there, other artists were there, and supposedly Buck and Fat Joe had gotten into an altercation where Fat Joe has claimed that he basically beat Buck's ass. Something along the lines of Joe threw a water bottle, hit Buck with a two-piece combo while police are standing in front of Buck, or whatever. Whether that story is true or not, I don't know. But I've been following the whole thing on IG. I've heard a little clip of this song, and from what it seems like, Buck is just calling out Fat Joe and calling everything that Fat Joe has said a lie. Now, if you know hip-hop, you know there's been a feud between Terror Squad and G Unit. Something about Ja Rule or whatever. I don't know. I've never really caught up with that beef. But Fat Joe is dope. Terror Squad was dope. G Unit, legendary. Young Buck and Lloyd Banks are probably my two favorite rappers from G Unit. Hands down. I am excited for this. See what Buck has to say in this song. So first time hearing, first time reaction, Young Buck Cappuccino. Original link is in the description, so head over there, check it out, and let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Is it reigniting an old beef, or is this gonna go dead? I don't know. We're about to find out what the song is about fully, what he says. If you like this reaction, I invite you to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what else to check out next. And let's get right into it with Young Buck Cappuccino. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold up. Perfect beat choice, too. That's that G Herbo went legit instrumental. Holy shit. Come on, Buck. You better kill this.
Yeah, shit starting to feel like, you know, them old G Unit days and shit, you know what I'm saying?
G-Unit.
I'ma make you niggas stop playing with me, man. It's Buck. Yeah, I'm right here, bitch. Hey! Every day some new shit. These rappers need to quit teaming up on these podcasts, making these little skits. Joe, I'm recovered, let me talk a little bit. Said you gave me a two-piece, well here's the biscuit. Told the story, but you just had to...
Said you gave me a two-piece, well here's the biscuit. With every two-piece, you need that biscuit, and Buck is saying, well, let me go ahead and finish things off right here. Because you tend to save the biscuit for last when you get the chicken... When you get a chicken dinner from like Popeyes, KFC, or whatever. I'm about to finish it off right here. I'm about to put an end to all this capping shit that you're doing. Come on, Buck. Let's go ahead and continue.
Day some new shit. These rappers need to quit teaming up on these podcasts, making these little skits. Joe, I'm recovered, let me talk a little bit. Said you gave me a 2-piece, well here's the biscuit. Told the story, but you just had to go and twist it. Thought I would miss it. You threw a bottle of water and didn't think that I would risk it. I ought to take it there, but I'm not gonna act like this scripted. Just here to tell the truth so the fans can't get conflicted. No hands was put on nobody, even though I attempted. I don't know if it's you, Fat Joe, or the Ozempic, but speak facts when you say my name. This ain't the Rucker Park, I don't play them type of games.
This ain't the Rucker Park, I don't play these types of games. Fucking talk your shit, Buck. He said that everything that Joe was saying, yeah, he told a story of everything. Both artists were there. There was a little altercation. He said, yeah, you threw the water bottle, but you didn't put no hands on me. I wanted to put hands on you because throwing a water bottle at someone is hella disrespectful. But I held myself back. I wanted to, though. Just know that. But no hands are put on anything. I don't know if it's you talking, Joe, or the Ozempic. I don't know if it's you or if it's some drugs talking. Talk your shit, Buck.
No hands was put on nobody, even though I attempted. I don't know if it's you, Fat Joe, or the Ozempic, but speak facts when you say my name. This ain't the Rucker Park, I don't play them type of games. This capping done got out of control out here, man. Keep it real with yourself before you try to keep it real with anybody else. You know what's up. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, who kid, this shit been too long. People been saying shit ain't the same now since Banks and you gone. Really a whole lot done changed now.
Facts. Like I said, Buck and Banks are my two favorite rappers from G Unit. And since they had left, shit really was never the same. Personally, I agree with that statement, Buck.
With yourself before you try to keep it real with anybody else. You know what's up. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, who kid, this shit been too long. People been saying shit ain't the same now since Banks and you gone. Really a whole lot done changed now. Maybach is two-tone. Still the switches on the back, I screw the silencer on. Lost my job like Ebro and went and picked up a kilo. I'ma get it regardless, y'all ask 50, he know. Here I go, saving the day again.
He said I lost my job like Ebro and went and picked up a kilo. I'm known to get it. Go ask 50. He know. Sheesh, Buck is snapping on this, dog.
A whole lot done changed now, Maybach is two-tone. Still the switches on the back, I screw the silencer on. Lost my job like Ebro and went and picked up a kilo. I'ma get it regardless, y'all ask 50, he know. Here I go, saving the day again, Buck the hero. New Jack City, Nino, came back from zero. The inside of the Chevy look like a bag of Cheetos. Ain't a day that you can say that my trap house been closed. Ain't no way that I'm gon' play with these rappers, white they know. All these years and I'm still a big factor, I'm just one of them ones.
He said, ain't no way I'ma play with these rappers. I'ma wipe they nose. Saying, I stand on my business. I stand on what I stand on. I am about that business. What was it? The Google Awards? He either had a knife or a fork. People said that he was slicing up people or cutting people or poking people or whatever. You don't want to mess a Buck. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that Fat Joe don't got them people, because Fat Joe definitely got them goons. But I've heard a bunch of stories where Buck will retaliate himself or lash out himself. Any stories I've heard about Fat Joe, it's about him sending his people on other people. If Fat Joe got an issue, he won't go handle it. He'll send his people. And like I said, I'm a fan of Fat Joe's music, but to me that's a little If you got a problem, go stand on that shit yourself, Joe. Like I said, Buck is known to stand on his business by himself and handle shit himself. He said, "Oh, wipe they nose. Talk your shit, Buck."
The inside of the Chevy look like a bag of Cheetos. Ain't a day that you can say that my trap house been closed. Ain't no way that I'm gon' play with these rappers. Wipe they know. All these years and I'm still a big factor. I'm just one of them ones. Cold. Yeah. You know? Play with your bitch, don't play with me, man. You know? I know you rappers, a lot of you rappers is really starving. Y'all shit ain't selling no more. You looking for new outlets and shit, but you know. Keep that truth in your gangster, nigga. Might help you live longer, you dig? It's Young Buck, man. The streets love me, nigga.
Facts. Sheesh. Sheesh. Buck went off, man. Buck went off. Basically saying that Joe told a story about the Chicago incident, but he completely twisted the narrative. Shit didn't go down how Fat Joe said shit went down. Saying no hands are actually thrown, no hands are landed on anybody. Even though there was tension in the room and Buck wanted to get down and dirty, no hands were thrown. Man. Did Buck just expose Fat Joe? Are we about to get more diss tracks out of this whole thing that started from Joe speaking on his podcast with former G Unit members? I don't know. We're about to stay tuned and find out. And if any more diss tracks pop off, best believe I am right here. Man. He said, I don't know if it's you talking, Joe, or the Ozempic. Oh my God. Sheesh. I'm going to play this little clip. The clip I found on IG is like 3 minutes. I'm not going to let the whole thing play. I'm going to play like a minute of it, and then I'm closing out. So, watch this clip of the Fat Joe podcast episode that I found, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts is. That was Young Buck, Cappuccino. He definitely went off, man. Still a top-tier lyricist. And if you made it this far in the video, you've enjoyed this reaction, I invite you to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what else to check out next. If you're new to the channel, as always, welcome. And I invite you to smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you never have to miss when I drop a reaction video. But until the next time, this is Matthew, aka the Reactoholic, coming at you from the lab. Watch this clip at the end. I am signing out. Peace.
You know, I caught Young Buck in that time.
Oh, shit.
I never heard that story.
You know he ain't going to tell 50 that?
Yeah, call Young Buck.
Tell us the story, because he ain't going to tell 50.
Man, he got two-piece legend. Like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, Young Buck, man. That nigga tried to front on me. He said, yo, I'm telling you. They put hands on Buck. I'm telling you.
Supposed to be no head.
No. Oh. So we in Chicago, right? And if you talk about the Pistol Pete little niggas, no, I had the ugly ones with me. Ugly ones with me, right? In Chicago. And so I'm coming off stage. It's like a summer jam, but a winter jam. Right? It was winter, right? So everybody on there, Young Jeezy, Fab, there was a lot of witnesses too. I don't know. They don't never tell my stories when I'm the victor, I never hear the story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting off the stage and it's dumb dark. Like it's